All right, so today we're going to talk about this idea of unit price. And it's our lesson synthesis for Unit 2, Lesson 8. How much is it for 1? So unit price is the price or cost for one item or one unit of measure. Okay? At the grocery store, you were able to buy 2 granola bars for $8. Label and complete the number line below. So it looks like this is my price, is my top line, and this is my granola bars. Well, on the bottom I can count by ones, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the top it goes 0, something, 8. What can I find that's between 0 and 8? Well, if I think about the middle, that's going to be 4. So I'm actually counting by 4s. So 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So another way that I can think about this to help me figure this out, if I know my original ratio was 8 to 2. So I had $8 over 2 granola bars. And I wanted to get down to 1 granola bar. And I can think, how did I get from 2 to 1? Well, I can divide by 2, which tells me I can take my 8 divided by 2, which will give me that 4. Okay, let's take a look at our next one. You can buy a pack of 5 DVDs for $110. At this rate, how much would it cost for 2 DVDs? Well, we can do the same thing. We have $110 over 5 DVDs. And I want to get down to 2 DVDs. Uh-oh. Here's the thing. If I put 2 DVDs right away, sometimes I don't really know a way to get from 5 to 2. So a strategy that we use sometimes is we always go down to 1 first. How can I get from 5 to 1? Well, I can scale down, which is divide by 5. I can do 110 divided by 5. And once I get that number, I can then use that to scale up. So it's looking like 1 DVD is going to cost me $22. I don't want to know how much it is for 1 DVD. I want to know how much it is for 2 DVDs. So first we got the unit price. And I can use this now to figure out how much any amount of DVDs is. So I have $22 for 1 DVD. If I want 2 DVDs, I'm multiplying by 2. Multiplying by 2, that gives me $44. So I can't leave it like this. This is the ratio. So to answer my question, I must say it will cost $22 for 2 DVDs. Now I have answered my question. So I just want to say this again. This is not an answer to your question. This is a ratio. This is the answer to the question. Okay? For this one, how much would it cost for 4 DVDs? Well, I can use my unit price. I knew that it was $22 for 1 DVD. And now I want to know how much it is for 4 DVDs. Well, to get from 1 to 4, I'm multiplying by 4. I'm going to do 22 times 4, which gives me $88. But again, This is not my answer. This is just the work. I have to write. It will cost $88 for 4 DVDs. Okay. Let's keep on scrolling. Find the unit price of the following items. You bought 7 fidget spinners for $21. How much does it cost per spinner? Now we talked about per yesterday and it talks about for each. So how much does it cost for each spinner? So I have 7 spinners over $21 equals, I want to know how much it is for one spinner. How do I go from 7 to 1? Well, I divide by 7. 21 divided by 7 gives me $3. So one spinner will cost $3. Okay. Now, some of you might be asking, why did I have spinners on the top? Why do I have dollars on the bottom? Because in this example up here, I had dollars on top and DVDs on the bottom. When you set up a ratio, it doesn't matter when we're doing the fraction if you want to have on top or bottom in terms of doing it in order to find that unit price. As long as you keep your labels in the same spot, you're going to be good to go. Now, again, this is my final answer. Okay. You purchase 12 apples. That one comes first, so I like to put that one on top for $24. How much does it cost per apple? Okay. We're trying to find how much it costs per apple. So I'm trying to get how much it's going to be for one apple. So how do I get from 12 to 1? Well, I divide by 12. So I'm going to divide by 12 and I get $2. So one apple will cost, $12. Actually, I just realized I'm going to rewrite this a little bit. I'm going to times this by 1/12 over 1/12. It's the same as dividing by 12. Okay. You have 10 oranges. For $5. How much will it cost per orange? So I want one orange. To get from 10 to 1, I am dividing by 10. So I have to take 1/5 and divide by 10. Ooh, that one's kind of tricky. I have $5. I'm dividing it by 10. What's going to happen if I have $5 divided by 10? Take a minute to think about that in your mind just for a second. It's going to become 50 cents. Very good. Okay. Oh, I just realized, did I not? Oh, I did write my sentence. So one orange. Will cost 50 cents. All right, for my next one, you bought 4 books for $24.40. How much did it cost per book? So I have 4 books is $24.40. Okay? And I want to know how much it costs per book, so that means one book. So to get from 4 to 1, I've got to divide by 4. So now I need to do 24 and 40 cents divided by 4, or times a fourth. Break it down. What's 24 divided by 4? Well, that's $6. What's my 40 cents divided by 4? That's 10 cents. So one book will cost $6.10. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today.